I'd been a film professor at BU and other places up until the spring of 2011. And in the summer of 2011, I accepted a job to teach in Montana. And right before I moved, I had a twinge in my upper right leg that I felt was maybe a muscle pull that I got from slinging some heavy moving boxes around. I taught my first couple of classes, and the next day I went in to see the doctor. He said, "I think we have to put you on a breathing machine because your lungs need a break." And that was the first inkling I had of anything going really wrong. I had undergone what turned out to be a group A strep infection, and that progressed into necrotizing fasciitis, and subsequently, all that material that was affected all had to be removed. Otherwise, I would have died. People wonder, like, how did you make it through this? I think, and I can't just again take for granted that everyone has access to this incredible system and these amazing doctors. After losing my limbs, I haven't been able to do anything really spontaneously. It might take me 20 minutes to get myself dressed using prostheses and whatnot. Not being able to be adept in the kitchen has been a real drawback for me. Other people have to be my hands. This is to me an interesting story. My illness, my recovery, what I was doing before, and film documenting it naturally just is part of my life in a way. So that was a natural step. Through the short film, we were trying to get basically a scene of me talking to an audience. And Robin said, "Well, you're pretty funny about sometimes how you talk about your experience. Maybe you should talk about your experience not just in front of an audience, but in front of a specific audience at a comedy show." And I thought, well, there's no way that's going to happen. And so, of course, I said, sure, yeah, I can do that. So when people first see me, I think they really are wondering sort of what happened to him. And to keep people on their toes, namely because I can't keep myself on my toes anymore, sometimes I feel like I want to embellish what happened just to make it interesting for me. So I say, this arm was bitten off by a shark when I was surfing. This leg, I got stuck in an elevator door. This arm I had to eat off that time I was stuck in a mine. And this leg I lost when I went back to kick the ass of the shark that bit my arm off. You have no idea how hard it is to find a shark's ass. I would never have anticipated how I possibly could have responded to losing my limbs, and then for this opportunity to get something back, which will also change my identity again, radically. I want to be able to knead bread, bake cakes, put together a meal, getting back to filmmaking, getting back to teaching, just feeling something on this new set of hands will be incredible.